They call him Death Wielder. Our home is a vast and amazing place, home to many Stikbots, strange creatures, and dangerous monsters. A very peaceful place, with amazing and very friendly Stikbots. From the Great Queen of Hala to the roughhousing of Clickbots, and fascinating tales of the Great Four Masters of Nigeria. The Stikbots of Nigeria had the unique ability to wield great power known as Enchanters. The Enchanters were too powerful for the Stikbots of Nigeria to wield freely. Thus, they were given to the Four Masters of Nigeria. Each Enchanter has his own amazing power. Lightning, Ice, Fire, and Earth. Because of this, the Stikbots were blinded to a great danger. From within the fires of Melagron, an army set out to conquer the overworld and wished to have claim and control over the Enchanters, as they spread across the land. But they were not to remain unchallenged. The Nebula Knights returned through these dark times. Long have they been guardians of Nigeria. The two opposing realms clash with a fury of unconceivable power. Yet Melagron had prepared well for this invasion, and even the legendary Nebula Knights could not stop them. The Stikbots of Nigeria had reported a message to the Four Masters that all of the Enchanters had been stolen by the monsters, so the Masters agreed to send a reward to any brave Stikbot willing to get back the Enchanters and bring them back will be able to keep and harness their power. For 2 agonizing months, no one has ever found the Enchanters, until now. The Enchanters have been found. When the Masters agreed to let him have all the power, he revealed himself as Valkaris, leader of the long-forgotten and dreaded Nars clan. Outraged, the Masters refused to let Valkaris have all the power, for it was due to their misuse of such power that they don't trust Nars with their bad behavior. During that night, while the Masters debated their next course of action, Valkaris set out alone to reclaim the Enchanters. One by one, he sneaked on the Masters and killed them without any mercy or hesitation. Through these dark and menacing times, the citizens of Nigeria had named him the Death Wielder. The fourth and final master, Aurelius, survived the massacre, thus protecting the final and most powerful enchanter. The Stikbots of Nigeria mourned the tragedy. They vowed to hunt down the Death Wielder. It was at this time when the Nars clan returned from exile. However, even with all of their support, Valkaris knew he was outmatched. With all of Nigeria now his enemy, there was only one place to turn. The Death Wielder met with King Armagon of Melagron and formed the most powerful alliance ever known. And thus began the Great War. Saber had returned and led the Nebula Knights to fight the monsters head-on. The citizens of Nigeria rallied their armies. The Clickbots came from the north, the Melenas from the south, and some even say the Death Wielder's brother was there. The freedom of the Stikbots and Clickbots had came after a young Nars joined the fight. The brother of the Death Wielder, Kaljar Nars, joined the fight and led the armies to victory, which earned him the name Free Wielder. With his leadership and the Nebula Knights, the monsters were forced to retreat back into Melagron. During the Great War, the Free Wielder fought the Death Wielder alone, and both were defeated. The Enchanters were recovered, and distributed amongst the Stikbots of Nigeria once more, signaling an end to the Great Stikbot War. Man, oh man, I just can't get the stupid Enchanters out of my head. It's been 104 years ever since the Great Stikbot War have ended, and we've all have fought in it, but we decided to join Melagron and betrayed our clans. Well, it was despicable, but we're all about despicable, especially that scary looking Nars over there. He's been nothing but quiet ever since we've been talking about the Enchanters, just sitting down and doing absolutely nothing. You talking about me? Yes, you freak show. Freak show? Huh, that's a new one. Now, please, tell me, why'd you call me freak show? Is it because of the massive scar on my eye? Sort of that. I've just been wanting to tell you that for a long time. And do you want to know what I've been wanting to tell you for a long time? And what's that? It's that your voice is really annoying. Gosh, that feels good. Do you want to be next? No. That's what I thought. But I don't care, I'll just do it anyway. Well, anyway, I've had enough time in this prison. It would be very easy for me to break out, but I just wanted to prove that I'm the toughest stickbot in the yard, but now that time is over. Oh no, men, they're out! Oh goody, a challenge. Just what I needed. The two stickbots were never a challenge in that cell. So, please, impress me. I'm not impressed. Y'all are no fun. Time to get out of here. Man, Dylan, there are such amazing tales about the Nebula Knights, and so much about the Great War, the Great Stikbot War, and all the Nars, and so many awesome epic clashing battles. Oh, it's amazing. Anyway, I'm tired of just laying around. I already finished the book about the Nebula Knights, so now I'm ready to go on a little small journey, while my own dad gets to have epic journeys. So come on, let's go. Okay, Chloe, we've been walking for a while, but I'm pretty sure there's something cool that we could find up on that black chair. What the? Is this what I think it is? Oh my god, it is! This is an enchanter! But I'm so confused. Why is it right here? And where are the others? And why isn't this enchanter with them? Huh, they must have lost it. I wonder what happens if I touch it or pick it up. Huh, well that wasn't so bad. For a second there I thought we were gonna- Whoa! What the? Chloe, look out! Whoa, my gosh! Go! Oh, well that was close. We almost died from all those death traps. We are never doing that again, Chloe. But I think it's worth it, because we're finally able to get the enchanter, even though it almost cost us our lives. Now come on, let's go ahead and see if we can actually use the darn thing. Alright, Chloe, you ready to test this enchanter out? Cause I sure am. That's the spirit. Alrighty, let's do this thing. Huh, that's it? I was actually expecting a little bit more than that, but as long as there's power in the shield, that's all that matters. Now let's see if we can test out the power. Wow, that's amazing. Pretty cool for an earth enchanter. We really need to show Dad this. That is if he returns from his very long journey far, far away. Ugh. But I've always wanted to go on one of his journeys, but he says it's safer if I stay here. Ugh, overprotective parents these days. Why am I not surprised? A long time ago, from 104 years, so many tales on the walls of time, with the Nebula Knights and the ancient warriors that sacrificed themselves during the Great Stikbot War. Well, Marcus, I failed to see. Marcus? What? Did you say something, Stuart? Marcus, were you paying attention to a single thing I was saying? Ugh, no, I'm sorry, Stuart. It's just that I'm extremely tired. It's almost morning, and we've been traveling around for so long now. Ugh, whatever. So, where in the Wall of Time does it say where the Nars lives? In the backyard. Indubitably. Ever since 104 years ago, when the Nars clan was exiled, Valkaris had decided to bring them back and met with King Armagon and formed the most powerful alliance ever known. And that caused the Great Stikbot War. But ever since we won the war, I can't believe they would ever do it, but the other clans had shown mercy to them and decided to exile them to the backyard. But I'm pretty sure the Nars clan were a stubborn plastic scumbag clan, and they might come back and seek revenge, but who knows what they can do worse than the Great Stickbot War. Dang, you've said a lot. And besides, a lot of that stuff you said is what I already knew. Oh really? I bet you didn't know that there was more than 4 masters? You know, the leftover ones that died sacrificing themselves during the war? You know, like T-Man, Crowbar, Leopold, and Salvacor Thunderplasm? They were the greatest ever. Huh, well you were kinda right. I didn't know there was 8 masters, but what I do know is they all died except for Aurelius. He survived the massacre from Valkaris. But anyway, yeah, it's the tragic part of what happened. See, I told you, you're so lucky to have a companion like me that knows everything. Yeah, you don't really know everything, Marcus. Now, I think it's time that we should go on our long journey that we said we would do. We need to find traces and clues about the Nars clan, and there is a chance that we may encounter them. And who knows with other perils. Fear not, Stuart, for I am prepared to fight. What? I'm sorry. Somewhere around here I have a weapon, unless I lost it. Here it is. Very well. Come on, then. Let's do this thing. Well, we got that over with. Well, it's a shame that we didn't find any clues or trails about the Anaris clan. Yeah, Stuart. Wait a minute. Speaking about the Anaris clan, are we in the backyard? Oh my god, we are! Well, it seems like we're safe. I don't see any Anaris. I don't think they're here. Yes, they are. You must be Stuart Kaltara. I've heard many things about you. And I have heard nothing about you. Oh, I know. I've made quite sure of that. So allow me to introduce myself. My name is Argrina Nars. As for you, Stuart, I know who you are, and I know what you've done to my clan. You have slayed many of my brothers and sisters, and once I get my chance, I will make you watch as I kill the rest of yours! Stewart, I got this. So many years have we been ready for this, and you are not going to ruin it. So, Stripe, are you ready for this? Yeah, I thought so. So anyway, I looked at the map around the whole house and I think I know where the egg is, and we're gonna give it to our buyer. That way we can be rich. We are mercenaries after all. Who knows? We'll just have to find out. Come on. Took care of that guard. I knew it was a guard because I used to do the same thing. When I'm out stealing with thievery and murder, I always use a disguise, and disguise myself as an ordinary civilian, just like with that guard right now. And besides, I saw a weapon behind his back, so yeah, that proves that he is a guard. This is it, Stripe. This is a Nebula Knight Dragon egg. It's an honor for me to see it for the first time. Whatever. But here it is, a long time ago. 104 years ago, the Nebula Knights had disappeared since the Great War had ended. But they found an ancient egg after it, and now they put it here, and I'm surprised there's not a lot of guards to protect it. Shocking. No need to worry, my precious little dragon egg. You're coming with me, and I'm gonna bring you to a new and improved owner, that is, an Nars. And you're gonna be away from all of this mayhem, where people are just gonna take pictures of you with flash photography, and you're just gonna be right there where you'll never be able to hatch at all. And all that's gonna change when I bring you to Zenaida. What the? You thieves better stop right there and hand over the egg, or else we will attack. Oh! Oh! Huh, nice job, Stripe. I thought that crossbow would be worthless, but no time for compliments, let's go. Ugh, man, I'm becoming impatient now. I wonder when my dad's gonna return from his journey. He's been gone for 4 hours. Son. Wait, what? Is that Dad? Ugh. Dad! Dad, what happened to you? And also, what happened to Marcus?
It's the Nars clan, Ben.
What? You're kidding me, right, Dad? You fought in the Great War, and it's been 104 years ever since the Nars clan was defeated, and you're telling me that you got attacked by the Nars clan? Are you serious? Do I look serious, Ben? I was on a very long journey trying to find clues and traces of the Nars clan with Marcus, and we've been out for hours, and then we accidentally went to the backyard where the Nars clan was exiled. And then we got attacked, and Marcus was killed by a leader of the Nars clan named Argren. Argren? Argren and Nars? Yes, son. Huh, that's crazy. Well, what's important now is that you're alive and you're with me. It's been years ever since we lost the track of the Nars clan, and it's also been years ever since they first showed themselves. But, I don't know, they might come back and attack us, all of our clans, and my friends, and you and me, and Chloe. Oh man. Anyway, there's something that Chloe and I need to show you that's pretty shocking. What the bot? An earth enchanter? Ben, where on earth did you find it? Well, since you and Marcus have been going on very big journeys, I thought why not Chloe and I go on a large journey ourselves? Well, I wouldn't say large, but it's a journey that I call it. And we went on the Black Share and we found this enchanter. And I didn't know what it was doing here, and I didn't know where the others were. But there were booby traps set everywhere. It nearly cost Chloe and I's lives, but we were able to find it there. And we got it now. And I was able to enchant my shield with ultimate strength. Ben, you really need to put that enchanter back where you found it before you get in trouble by the Great Four Masters of Nigeria. Dad, I don't think I can. If I put it back, the traps might come back and actually kill me. Fine, just keep it there until we come up with a solution. Now, Dad, I gotta ask you something. Is it true that we have the lowest clan out of all the clans? I'm sorry to say it, Ben, but yes, it's just you and I in our clan. A lot of us had died in the Great War. It's just you and I. We're the only last clan members of our clan. I'm sorry you have to hear it, but it's true. Okay, I don't want to talk anymore. Can I go see my friends, please? Sure, you can go. Thanks, Dad. I'll be back in a flash. Is that the Nars clan? Yep, that's them. I hope my friends are here. Hold it right there. Sorry, son, but I have to say that you're trespassing. You weren't invited by one of the clan members of this clan, so for that, I asked you to leave. What are you talking about? Of course I was invited by one of my friends. They're here somewhere. Really? It's alright, guard. He's with me. Oh, my bad. You may enter now. Consider yourself lucky, kid. Ugh. Need some help? No, I'm fine. What's up, Kyle? Hey, Ben. So, where's Scarlet? Oh, she's here, just right about now. Oh! Oh. Scarlet, are you crazy? Sorry, Ben, but you should have known better. You know how stealthy I am. I like being a little ninja. So, what's with the shield? Oh, right. I brought it over here that way I can show you its power. I found an enchanter, an earth enchanter, and I enchanted it with the power of all the grounds on the earth. So where did you find the enchanter? Yeah, when Chloe and I had went on a little journey, just like my dad always does, we just went around the whole house, and we went on the black chair, and we just found it. I don't even know what it was doing there, or maybe the four masters of Nigeria had forgot it. What did your dad say? Oh, he was very shocked, and he wanted me to bring the enchanter back where I found it, but I said I couldn't because there was deadly traps and it could have killed me again. Alright, and speaking about my father, I think he wants me to come back now. He said that he would train me to fight. You're leaving now? Well, good luck to you, Ben. You're always welcome here. Thanks, Kyle, and goodbye, Scarlet. Until we meet again, you two. Man, I love animals. They are such fascinating creatures. Oh, a cow! Uh-oh. Whoa! Dang, who would have thought cows hated flash photography? Well, I guess that's enough animal pictures for one day. What the? What was that? Who's there? Show yourself! What the? Zombies! I can't believe we did it. Huh? What the? Where the bot did it go? No! Good, Ben. Good. Not good enough though, Dad. No need to worry, Ben. With a little more training, you'll become a good fighter just like me. There might become a time where I won't be there to save you. I need to know that you'll be able to take care of yourself and fight on your own when I'm not around. Son, I have something that I've been meaning to tell you. Since you've been improving your fighting skills and our training, and since you've been telling me that you've been going on little small journeys like what I do since you found the enchanter, I thought why not take you on one of my journeys. Really? You mean it, Dad? Oh my god, yes! I've been dreaming for this moment for a very long time. You don't have to worry. I will be amazing on your journeys. So, when do we go? How about tomorrow? Alright! Oh my gosh. As a Melina, I can understand the fears of being scared of monsters, with their objectives to take over the world with their scary and menacing acts and selves. It's scary, but we're Melinas, we can handle them. We're brave warriors. Now come on, we need to report this to our great master. So let's not waste any time and let's move. I'm still scared of monsters. Please don't tell him I said that. Don't you worry, Cassidy, I won't. And you're not the only one. I'm scared of monsters as well. Now let's go. He's too far away. Okay, steady, slow breaths, then shoot. Ah, what is it, Jess? I hope it's better than tomorrow's breakfast because you just... Whoa! Oh my god! Oh, get off of me, you big mess! Okay, I think the coast is clear. Man, that was close. Luckily the zombies can't find me now. But who was that skeleton right there, and how is he able to control other zombies? I don't know, but I need to report this to the queen. Man, oh man, guys, it feels so good to be a Nigerian. Well, despite from the Nigerian civilians, they don't have the ability to harness the power of the enchanters. But we do. I hope y'all know that it's not just four. There's so many others besides the amazing four powers of the enchanters. Oh my gosh, I've always had a dream about harnessing the power, even though I haven't yet. They've been kept safe ever since the Nars clan had killed others to get them. And don't forget the fact that every single male Nigerian doesn't grow hair. We're all male Nigerians, and yet we don't even grow hair. Only the female Nigerians grow hair. I don't know why, it's pretty weird, but I don't know. I wonder what it'd always be like to have hair. But we're just gonna be baldies forever. Ugh. Oh, come on, Valinar. Maybe being bald isn't that bad. We don't have to worry about growing it or getting facial hair, getting longer, having to get haircuts so many times. Being bald is not too horrible. Come on, you gotta believe me, right? Alright. I guess you got a point, Agus. Maybe, I guess. Alright, you guys, enough talking about that. Is there anything else y'all want to talk about? Yeah, let's talk about the trouble y'all are in. Oh my god, I can't believe it. It's the Nars clan. I'm surprised you remember us. I don't understand. Y'all were exiled a second time even after 104 years ago from the war. Y'all were forbidden from Nigeria after all the vexing stuff y'all did and all of the atrocities y'all've committed. Now we are back from exile, even after 104 years ago, and we have came back to get revenge on all of the clans. Y'all will pay with no mercy. I don't think so. Not if we have anything to do about it. Kill them. Wait, so Logan's actually the bad guy? Oh man, I didn't see that coming. I thought he was actually friends with John, Felicia, and Cody, and I thought he actually died from that Triton from the massacre at the backyard. Well, think again, Kyle. Stikbot's stand is one of the darkest Stikbot shows I've ever seen. Well, despite from off the grid. Okay, Scarlet, could you please stop spoiling Stikbot stand? Because this time I want to see it for myself for once without having you to spoil it for me. Because every single movie and series that you've ever seen and that I don't see, you always spoil it for me, never giving me a chance for me to see it for myself. Well, now all that is gonna change, so just stop. Please, Scarlet, I appreciate it, but actually I don't really appreciate it, so... Well, I wonder what's going on with Ben. We haven't seen him in a while. Hey, guys! Oh, speak of the devil. Oh, hey, what's up, Ben and Stuart? Guys, you are not going to believe it. For once in a lifetime, in 100 years, my dad has finally decided to take me on one of his very epic journeys. Wow, Ben, that's amazing. Glad to hear it. I gotta be honest, Ben and Stuart, I don't see what's so great about these journeys. Y'all already know about what happened in the Great War. There was a time when the Nebula Knights ruled the land and their dragons soared the skies. Melagron and Nigeria with the Great War, with ultimate and most inconceivable power ever known, and even the Nigerians have wielded great power known as Enchanters. But till now, that time is over. Actually, Kyle, I don't think it ever ended. I'll tell you guys about it later. Now come on, Ben. We have a long journey ahead of us. Nigeria is full of surprises. What is that thing? I gotta get a closer look at it. Ugh, ants are everywhere. Jess, quiet. See, Jess, nothing happened. It's perfectly safe. Now come on, let's go ahead and take it with us. I wonder what it is. Now, where is he? Heather? What took you so long? Hey, Mr. Glenn. Sorry we were gone for a very long time. We were out trying to hunt for food. Well, where is the food? Did you catch anything? Well, we would have gotten a bunny if it weren't for a certain someone. I'll just forget it, Heather. I'll just try to hunt for myself then. I mean, you always bring your dog with you that'll always distract you while you're using your bow and arrow. You could get very hurt. I'll just hunt and you just sit down and just relax, or whatever. You didn't need to say all that, but fine, Mr. Clint. All that? Wait a minute, Heather. What is this that you were bringing with you? What's in your suction cups, Heather? Oh, this? It's nothing really. I found it when I was hunting. It looks like a blue stone. Heather, this isn't just an ordinary blue stone, it's a dragon stone. You need to be extra careful with these things. And you, miss, are not careful. Ugh. He's always treating me like as if I'm an amateur and I can't do anything right. Someday though, I'll show him that I'm not an amateur and I can do things right. He'll see. You sure about this, Lucas? Yes, I'm absolutely sure about it. I was just taking pictures of animals and then I just encountered a bunch of zombies. And since in this kingdom we fight a bunch of zombies, I thought why not tell the queen, which is you. Well, you came to the right place, Lucas. Thanks for telling me about this little zombie incident. I've sent so many people out trying to stalk the dead master and try to stop him, but so many have not returned, and every single one of them are dead since. And since you're one of the only survivors from 104 years ago from the dead master, I'm holding you in charge of the job now. Yeah, wait, what? Me? What? Well, yeah, Lucas, you're one of the only survivors to ever survive a zombie attack or zombie incident. And since you survived and we were able to come back and tell me, I thought why not hold you in charge of one? I believe in you, Lucas. You can do this. Okay. My queen, we have returned. Ah, alright, so how did it go with the monsters? Did you ever find the dead master yet? Yeah, how about that, Queen Mala? We encountered a bunch of monsters on our great adventures, but we were able to hold our own like always, and I think Melissa is trying to find the dead master. Ah, I should have known. Stubborn old Melissa, the youngest out of all the Melenas here. I just hope that she's doing alright, and that she's not getting herself hurt. She's too young, she doesn't really know how to exactly fight yet. Oh boy. Oh yeah, I'm the champion of the Nigerian tournaments. I am the #1 and greatest fighter there is in Nigeria. You're not bad, Nubris. You're not bad at all. But maybe you can use a little training if you're gonna be a lot powerful like I am. Thank you for your great kind words, Master Aurelius. Please don't stop. So, Master Aurelius, do you think I've fought enough? That way I can wield enchanters just like you? Not yet, Nubarus. You just became the new champion of the tournaments, and I've been a champion myself 104 years ago. I became now the most powerful Nigerian in all of Nigeria. I had to spend weeks and months, that way I can get this strong to wield the most powerful enchanter ever known, and that is the lightning enchanter. So you're gonna have to wait like me to be the most powerful and take my place. Alright, if you say so. Master Aurelius, as much as it pains me to ask and how excited I am to know, I want to know what was it like 104 years ago when you watched as the Great Masters was murdered by the Death Wielder. As much as it pains me to discuss with you, I guess I'll just tell you anyway. It was very hard to watch as the Great Masters was getting killed by one Nars. All the Nars clans are nothing but menacing threats to Nigeria. The Death Wielder had ignited the war and slaughtered our clan. But since the Dead Wielder and the Free Wielder died, I don't know what happens till then, but I heard reports that the Nars clan have returned, and they're out for revenge. A lot of it. Then we must prepare for it as best we can. Okay, like you said, if I'm going to be the most powerful of the Doors, just like Aurelius the Doors, I'm going to do a lot of training for a good while and take my time and not rush. And then I'll be able to use the enchanters just like him, like the lightning enchanter that he has, the most powerful ultra enchanter there is. And then I'll become very powerful. I can't wait, but I must use my time wisely. Like training, I might as well train myself right now. Oh, man, I am completely exhausted. I've been training, well, I wouldn't say training, but I've been sword swinging for 10 minutes. That's barely like training at all. It's like I'm training myself to fight, when I should be like doing other exercises like push-ups and sit-ups and jogging. Well, I'm just gonna enjoy my little break and get back to that later. Right now, I just have to use my time wisely. Argrin and Nars. Princess Fatality. What do you want? Nothing really, I just wanted to know what it was like being in prison for a whole decade. It was very rough and vexing, but I'm able to handle it. I wanted to prove that I'm the toughest and most intimidating prisoner in the whole entire yard, and I did, and it was very easy for me to break out the cell. I just had enough fun just scaring people. Well, Princess, I guess I'm glad you're here, because I got something to show you. What? Argren, what's the big deal? It's just an enchanter. Just an enchanter? Just an enchanter? Fatality, this isn't like the other ones except for the lightning enchanter. This is an ultra enchanter. You have the ability to enchant your own weapons with air. But Argren, we have the fire enchanter. Yes, but now we have this air enchanter. I already enchanted my sword with it, so I'm gonna show you what it does. Ugh. I've seen better. Oh, come on, Vitality. You have the worst taste in power and magic. You're the princess of all the Nars clan, and you can't even see magic and power when you see it, and you say you're obsessed with it. How come Zenaida can see it? Isn't that right, Zenaida? That's right, Algren. I found this Ultra Enchanter on one of my journeys trying to kill some other clans that ever interfered in my path, and it was worth the adventure and all the massacres that I've done. And now, since we have the Air Enchanter and the Fire Enchanter, we have the ability to crave big revenge on all of the clans, especially the Kaltara clan with Stuart and his pathetic little son, Ben. Yes, Stuart Kaltara had slayed many of our brothers and sisters, and I'm gonna get back at him and make him suffer, and watch as I kill his pathetic excuse of a son, Ben Kaltara. The Kaltara clan has the least amount of clan members. A lot of them died at the Great War because of us. And I'm so grateful for that, for back at Stuart. And I'm gonna make sure I'll kill them both. That way the Kaltara clan will be extinct from the other clan members. And then all the other clans will be next. I can't wait as the Nars clan takes over all of Nigeria. Alright, son, are you ready for this journey? Pretty much born ready, Dad. I've always dreamed for this moment. Then it's settled. Come on, boy. We ride north with all haste. Dad, wasn't the Nars clan exiled to the backyard? Yes, after they lost the Great War, the leader of the Nars clan, Argren Nars, was sent to prison for a very long time, while the others were given a chance to stay alive and stay at the backyard for the rest of their entire lives to never be seen again. But they decided to come back and crave revenge on all of the clans. As for King Armagon and the monsters of Melagron, they weren't here in this porch anymore. They were summoned to a different kind of universe in the vortex that's similar to this universe but a little bit different. 104 years ago, they used to live right next to Nigeria. I can't believe the Nigerians would actually live close to the monsters. But you'll see, son. One day, it'll make sense. Dad, what was it like fighting in the Great War? Fighting in the Great War was one of the deadliest and hardest challenges I've ever witnessed in my life. It was very and extremely hard. A lot of our clan has sacrificed themselves trying to make a greater cause in stopping the Great War from the Anaris clan and the monsters. The monsters in the Anaris clan had nearly brought our clan to extinction. And now it's just you and I. We're the last clan members of our clan. It's very sad. Anyway, if it weren't for the free wielder, we would have never won the war. He was the greatest enchanter wielder I have ever met and known. We fought together on occasions. We fought the monsters, he fought Valkaris and Nars, and yeah, all that stuff. Was I born during the Great War? Yes, Ben, you exactly were born in the Great War. It was hard to take care of you and fight off the monsters and the Nars clan at the same time. One of the most difficult things ever. And, yeah, I'll tell you more about it later. Like she said, I'm one of the few remaining Stikbots ever to survive a zombie attack, but it's kinda ridiculous. Just because I'm one of the few remaining Stikbots to survive a zombie attack doesn't mean I have to go out trying to find a dead master and hunt down all the zombies. Well, I guess I have no other option. I should be taking pictures of animals and not hunting down a psychopathic dead master. Well, I don't know. But I guess I'll have to prepare and get ready for any kind of zombie attacks and to kill the dead master. Huh? Whoa, where the heck am I? What the? Oh my god, the Nebula Knights. What happened to them? You killed them, didn't you, King Armagon?
That's right, Heather. And you're next.
Oh no! Whoa! It was only a dream. Pull yourself together. What the? Listen here, you thieves. I'm gonna report y'all straight to the guards and they'll shut it, you old goat. Oh! Go back to sleep, girl. There's no need to hurt yourself with that sword. Put the stone down and leave now. Let's hope it doesn't disappear anywhere else. I'm gonna give you one last chance, girl. Not bad, kid. But I don't have time for this. Okay, it took forever, but I finally found the zombie and killed it. Hopefully I can summon a dead master or a dead scavenger, that way I can bring it over here and capture it, then bring it back to the queen. But all I have to do is just wait. Ugh. What the? What was that? Huh? Whoa! You have got to be the worst dead scavenger I've ever seen. Well, sorry to disappoint you, but this was just a setup. And what were you trying to get? Dead scavengers, like yourself! I am not a dead scavenger, you idiot. I'm hunting them. Hey, so am I. A Malena? A Nigerian citizen? That would explain the poor eyesight. Oh, my eyesight is bad? You attacked me first, only because you had this dead zombie. What gives? I was hoping to draw out the dead scavengers. Dead scavengers are not interested in a dead zombie. You'll just get the other zombie's attention and attract them. Well, I think I may have attracted both. See, my plan. Whoa, wait a minute. Where did you go? Oh, well, this night's just a ton of fun. Getting chased by zombies a second time. And what's next? Now I'm gonna climb up this black chair where I think that the Malena is. Hey, where'd you go? Quiet. Why did you follow me? Other than fleeing for my life, I need your help. I can tell. Alright, let's have a little talk. So, please tell me, why were you after death scavengers? Since I'm one of the only survivors from zombie attacks, Queen Veronica thought I should wait. So you're one of the very few survivors from zombie attacks? You must be Lucas. What happened? What was the attack like? And what did the Dead Master look like? Whoa, okay, that's too many questions. I was never interested in this in the first place. I'm just an ordinary animal photographer, minding my own business until I got ambushed by the Dead Master and its zombies. And then I reported it to the Queen, and then she thought that I should go ahead and try to go after them since I'm one of the very few survivors. And right now, that's what I'm doing now, just like you. I'm surprised the Queen finally acknowledged their return. I've been after them for 5 years, while my brothers and sisters that are Melenas have been going after the monsters. And same with my mother. I'm the only one going after them. Anyway, we can talk about this later. What? Why later? Like you said, you've been hunting down the dead scavengers for 5 years. We might as well use that. We both hate zombies so much, so maybe we should work together to end them once and for all. Well, I guess we could work together. I can hardly afford to turn away help. I've been alone for a while trying to hunt down the dead scavengers and the masters, but I'm glad I have someone else that has the same goal as me. So I guess it could work out. Alright, sounds like a deal. Wait, you never introduced me your name, so what is your name? Oh, right, my name's Melissa. I hope our teamwork works off, Lucas. Ooh, look, Ben. Whoa, Dad, what was that? That is called a Melena. They're basically these stickbots with angel wings. They defend Nigeria just like us Nigerians do. I can tell you more about them later. So now, let's go. And what are they? Those are clickbots. Do not make eye contact, Ben. Okay, Ben, our stop's right here. Wait, Dad, where are we going? To the other side of the house, beyond the heart of Nigeria. Now hold on, things are gonna become a little bit strange and unfortunate. You'll see. Welcome to Crown Zalta. Back before when the Nebula Knights had defended and ruled Nigeria, this was their safe haven, or their home. As you can see, right here, this is on the other side of the house. And you'll see so much surprises on it. Dad, how did you know about this? It was no real challenge knowing. Collecting information and knowledge is a specialty of mine after all. You'll learn more about me later, Ben. Now come on, the Nebula Knights had lived here for thousands of years. And I have a very old friend of mine that lives here. He fought in the Great War with me. And it's been a long time ever since I first saw him. And we're gonna have ourselves a little reunion, and you'll be able to see him. Well. Stuart Kaltara? Hello there, Victor. It's been a very long time ever since we fought in the Great War. I wonder how long it's been. Like over 15 years ever since we last saw each other? Feels like longer than that. Anyway, what kind of trouble are you brewing, my old little friend? Do tell me, leader of the Kaltara clan. Well, I wouldn't exactly say that I'm here to cause trouble, but I'm here to give you some personal information that should hold you safe until we meet again. So what's the information? Here we go. Can I trust you, Victor, to not tell this to anyone? Sure, Stuart, you've known me for a very long time. I'll keep this secret safe with me. I don't know, Dad. Do you really think you could trust that guy? Trust me, Ben. He may seem pretty difficult, but he really is good at what he does. So many people don't trust him as much as I do. But trust me, Ben. I think I know what I'm doing. So you think? Okay, I guess I should trust you since you're my father. What the? I almost sent for a doctor. You've been out for 8 hours, Heather. I didn't think you'd ever wake up. Yeah. Wait, what about the Dragonstone? Those two thieves had made off with it when he knocked out both of us. But we can't let that stop us. We are hunters, after all. Yes, we are, Mr. Clint. I'm gonna go hunt them down and get back that egg while the trace is still fresh. Heather, I forbid you to do this. I know. I'm sorry, Mr. Clint. But nothing's gonna stop me. I made up my mind. Come on, Jess, let's go. No, Heather! Oh. Ha 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 ha. I win again, Kyle. Ugh, this is ridiculous. How can I not beat you in a single sparring match? Well, Kyle, in my clan, we have so many skilled fighters, unlike your clan. You'll see one day when you come and see my clan village. Excuse me, kids. I hope I'm not interrupting what y'all are doing, but I lost my horse, and my family is too far away, and I have no idea where they are. Do y'all mind if I stay here in this clan village? I may not be part of this clan, but please, I really need somewhere to live. Sure, why not? As long as you don't cause any trouble, you're always welcome here. Thank you. I don't know how I can possibly repay you. Where was that guard when we needed him? He was able to catch Ben coming over here, but he wasn't able to catch that guy coming over here. Weird. I think I'll find a way to repay you. Ready to strike squad, Zenaida. I will find those enchanters, and this time, no one will escape. Ugh, Melissa, I don't think this is working. Oh, never mind. It is. The Milena female that was with you that night, where is she? Which night are we talking about again? There's so many nights, and I don't know what you're talking about. Don't toy with me, boy. I want to know where she is. You looking for me? Here I am. You want me, don't you? As a matter of fact, I do. Well, now it's my turn to ask questions. I'm not gonna tell you anything. The Dead Master will soon rise and destroy everything. Ah! What? Melissa? What? You heard him. He said he wasn't gonna tell us anything. Or were you enjoying his little speech? Because I sure as hell wasn't. Well, Melissa, what's the plan now then? Maybe I can disguise myself with his clothes and try to see if I can find out where he came from. Except there's only one problem. You're a Milena. Might be a little strange if a dead scavenger has angel wings. You got a point. How about you put on the costume, and you just try to find out where he came from? It's so hot in this thing, and it's very itchy. Trust me, Lucas, it's gonna get a lot worse once you're fighting zombies. Well, that's just perfect. Anyway, wish me luck. I'll try to be back as soon as I can. And hey, I'll be waiting for you. And try not to die. I'll try not to, Melissa. You should be asleep, Ben. So should you, Dad. If only. A lifetime of wielding enchanters have had certain effects of my health. It can make people like us do stuff that we normally do not do. Like me not sleeping normally, not getting enough sleep at all. You'll see, one day, when you wield a lot of enchanters like I have in my time. Dad, did you want to fight in the Great War? No, Ben. Well, actually, I kind of did, so there would be a greater cause and to save innocent lives. They call it the Great War, but very few things about it was great, except for all the inconceivable power that we've used. And the Nigerians were nearly brought to extinction. All of our clans were nearly brought to extinction, especially the Nars clan. So, were you friends with the freewielder, Dad? Yes, the freewielder and I were great friends. He called us the Great Duo when we fought in the Great War together. But people had questioned him, and they were very suspicious and paranoid around him, because they wondered how the Nars can fight against their brothers and sisters when they're in the same clan together and fighting against the Great War. But many people had trusted him, like me, and he wielded a lot of enchanters. He was the greatest enchanter wielder I have ever known. But the Nigerian clans didn't care whether the freewielder was in the North or not. They were just glad that the Great War was finally over, and they thought that was all that matters. And they were also kinda glad that one of Nars was able to make a difference compared to his brothers and sisters, since they were all evil and they were involved in the Great War. His real name was Kaljar Nars. People really liked him. but people were confused of how he died from the Death Wielder, and people don't know who killed who, because they both died alone when they fought together in the Great War. It's a mystery that lives on ever since 104 years ago. When a Nigerian dies, and when they have wielded their enchanters, the power from the enchanters leaves their dead body, and are transferred to someone else, to whoever. It depends on their family or their friends. Dad, do you know whatever happened to Mom? Your mother was killed by the Nars, and you were the only one of your brothers and sisters I could save. It was supposed to be me that died, that way your mother could live, but the Nars clan mostly focused on her, and I was too busy trying to fight off the other Nars, not letting me be able to save her and you. She ran off from our village, and she kept you safe in her arms when you were still an infant. But she was surrounded and outnumbered, and there's no way she could have fought them all off by herself. So she hid you, and she let the Nars clan follow her, and to keep you safe while you were hidden. And I don't know whatever happened till that day, but I assume that she died sacrificing herself to keep you safe. And that was when I found you, and I found out and I found trails of and footprints of your mother, and I couldn't find her at all, and I assumed that she died. You were the youngest of your brothers and sisters, and yet you're the last one. And after that, that's part of the reason why you and I are the last of our clan. Oh, I know this is not what you wanted to hear, but it's like what my father would always say, anything that ever hurt or affected you in the past, just keep it in the past, and just move on, and not let it hurt you any other way, and just don't let it stop you on what you do best. But a lot of people have refused to move on ever since the Great War, since so many innocent lives have been lost. And I don't know how I can move on since my clan is almost brought to extinction by the stupid Nars clan, and that my family was almost lost, and now that you and I are the last. I understand. Thank you for finally telling me. Hey, huh? Heather, what are you doing here? Hey, Talia. Sorry for disrupting your rest. I just need someone to talk to. It's alright, Riley. You know you're always welcome to talk to me. We're best friends, you know. It's been so long ever since we've seen each other. Why don't you stay for a bit? After your rest day, you can go back to what you were doing. Thanks, Talia. I don't know what I'd do without you. So, Heather, how did Mr. Clint have the nerve to let you leave? He didn't. I just left him. Finally, I don't know how you managed to live with that guy. He may be a strict old grouch, Talia, but he has looked out for me ever since my parents died fighting the Great War. I just can't forget that. Yeah, I guess you got a point. So anyway, why are you really here? And what's with that bow? Oh, right. So basically I came to tell you about a certain something about a little egg or stone. When Jess and I were out hunting, Jess was barking at something when I was trying to hunt down and kill a bunny. But then it turns out that he was barking at some sort of egg, or is it a stone? I just get it mixed up a lot. And then one time when I was sleeping, two thieves had knocked out Mr. Clay, and I fought the two thieves trying to steal the stone or the egg from me. And then they knocked me out and they got away with it. And now, since I'm a hunter, just like Mr. Clint is, I'm gonna have to try and hunt them down and get the egg back. I don't even know what they wanted for. Okay, first of all, Heather, I don't think those two are ordinary thieves. They wouldn't steal without a reason. I think they're mercenaries. And second, that's a dragon egg. It's an egg? Well, no wonder they wanted it so badly. Now, wait a minute. If it's an egg, how come it hasn't hatched yet? Well, Heather, you can't expect the egg to hatch right away. It isn't like any other egg, like with birds. It's the largest egg ever created on Earth, and it's from other dragons. And it takes like over 6 months for it to hatch. And who knows how long it'll take. It may take even longer than that. But the Nebula Knights, they have so many dragons, and they have so many eggs, and I don't even know where they get these eggs from. I know they get it from other dragons, but where do they get the dragons from to make more of them? They have so many dragons, and they raise so many of them, and they only bring one to fight in a Great War, probably because it's the first and the oldest dragon, and it's the most powerful one. I guess each dragon has its own level. The Nebula Knights are amazing. I wonder whatever happened to the Galaxy Defenders. But I've heard that they took down Super Modulus and they saved the world like over 5 years ago. But for some reason, the Galaxy Defenders have never shown themselves for a very long time. Probably because they stopped Modulus and they returned home where they belong. And besides, I think I wonder where the Guardians had got their name from. Remember the Nebula Stones? There's more than 10 of them, and I think they're called the Nebula Knights because of them. Pretty smart idea for a name, and a pretty cool one, wouldn't you agree, Heather? Yeah, I guess I can agree with that. Anyway, I think it's time I should go, Talia. It was very nice to have this time to converse with you. I hope we can talk again soon. Yeah, goodbye, Heather, and be safe on your hunt. It's hard to believe that there's more than 4 enchanters and that this is the most powerful one, and I also cannot believe that the Nars clan has the fire enchanter and the air enchanter. But maybe someday we'll be able to get the enchanters back from them and stop the Nars clan once and for all. We showed them mercy twice, and yet they have came back to try and kill us all. We won't make the same mistake again. It has always been my privilege and joy to train other Nigerians how to wield enchanters like I have, even though I am the last master, even though we recruited some new masters. But I know the more enchanters more than all of them, and I'll teach others what I know. And speaking about air enchanters, I wonder how Numerous is doing by showing some children our air enchanter. Awesome, so that's an air enchanter? Indeed it is, buddy, but this isn't like any other enchanter, this is an ultra enchanter. It's one of the most powerful enchanters despite from the lightning enchanter. This really comes in handy when we're fighting against bad guys such as the Nars clan. Are the Nars clan really bad guys, Numerous? Yes, sweetie, the Nars clan is one of the most ruthless clans ever. They ignited wars and slaughtered our clans with monsters. Oh, and speaking about a monster... Sorry if I scared you kids half to death. It was pretty stupid of me, but I just decided to show you guys what us Nigerian warriors have to go through while we're fighting in the Great War. And I thought it'd be pretty cool if I showed y'all. And since I'm a Nigerian warrior, this is part of my training, that way I can be the next master when Master Aurelius is through being the master. And since then, I've been training a lot, and this monster we captured a long time ago, and I decided to train myself with it with my bare suction cups. But no need to worry, kids. As long as I'm here and my buddy behind you will be here to protect you. Got it? Got it.
Hey, I recognize this couch. We're near Carlos's village, right, Dad?
That is correct.
Carlos's home is just ahead, and I bet the first thing you're gonna do when we get there is that you're gonna tell him and Scarlet about our little journey, am I right? You got that right. This was quite an adventure, Dad. Thank you for having me along. I would hardly call this trip an adventure, but you are most welcome. Ben, wait!
Well, Stripe, I think this is them.
What took you two so long?
We had a few distractions and setbacks trying to get the egg. First, we steal it from the museum, then a girl somehow gets it when the egg disappears, but now we're here and we have it.
You should know by now that being late wasn't part of the deal, Aiden.
Neither was the amount of trouble that we ran into, and also, my real name is Johnny Lomax, not Aiden. Should've told you a while ago, but I just decided not to.
Have it your way, Johnny Lomax. We will compensate for your extra trouble. But first, let me see the egg.
Well, there it is. So, how much are we talking, Zenaida?
I'm sure you'll find the amount sufficient. Now, hand over the egg, Johnny.
I don't think so. We'll be collecting the rewards first, thank you very much. Or we could just kill you and forget the reward. You two will be dead. I don't know about this Zenaida, the one with no mouth. I believe he's a demon bot. He's one of the demon bots that ever kills anyone that ever challenges him in a heartbeat.
If we ever try to kill him, who knows what he'll do to us?
Shut up, Mephisto.
Smart Stikbot, your second Zenaida. The demon bot's with me. He wants to be a very wealthy demon bot. According to my calculations, all of y'all do not stand a chance. Don't stand a chance. Kill them.
Huh, it's no wonder why the rest of the clans hate the Nars clan. They're so ruthless and they even break deals and promises to get what they want. And they're willing to kill other people as well in order to get what they want, like I said. Well, Stripe, now we need to find a new buyer for this egg. Come on, I think I know where we can find one. Oh my. Ugh. The two thieves, what were they doing here, and where are they going? I don't know where they're going. We were just sitting here because he made a deal with our leader Zenaida about a dragon egg, and now he broke the deal and we tried to kill him and he killed all of us, along with his demon bot Stripe. Are you a Nigerian? Never seen a Nigerian before? Well, go on then. Why don't you just kill me and put me out of my misery? I'm nothing but dead anyway. I didn't come over here to kill you. I cannot and will not kill someone that's unarmed. Besides, killing you will not get me any closer to the egg. I just want the egg back. You really shouldn't be showing any mercy to stickbots like Gus. But I'm honored. I never met anyone that could show mercy like that. I don't know where they're going, but they were heading southeast just now. Just follow the border of Crown Xeris. Alright, thanks. I finally made it. Hey, what? Oh no. It took forever to get here, and I am not gonna die now. Come on, zombies, let's do this thing. Dang, this is not what I was expecting. Who would have thought just a young photographer would have been involved with all this mayhem? What the heck? Oh crap. Whoa, how did he do that? I thought zombies were stupid psychopaths. I assume that you're our new recruit, are you? Yes I am. And I bet you haven't killed the Milena girl. No I haven't. Why were the zombies attacking you? I don't know. There's nothing to be ashamed of for not finishing the mission. For that, you're gonna come with me, along with the dead scavengers. And we're gonna make sure that we kill the Milena girl and her whole family. And as long as I'm here to lead, you'll be fine, as the zombies are under my control. Now come on, let's go. Ben, stop! Get off of me! Whoever did this could still be here, Ben. Wait here, Ben. I'll search for survivors. I can't. I need to find Kyle and Scarlet. We have to leave. Now! We will go back to the bedroom. We'll be safe there. I couldn't find any survivors in this clan village, and I couldn't find your friends Scarlet and Kyle. I'm sorry. Dad, what was that? Run, Ben, now! Oh. Ha! Dad! Stay back, Ben. Steward Kaltara, we meet again. I heard your son found an earth enchanter. I need it. Can you not see? Look what you made me do to all of the clan villages. The Nars clan has been a threat to Nigeria for over 100 years, Argren. Whatever the Nars clan is planning, the Masters and all of the clans will stop it. And you're not gonna get that Earth Enchanter, or any of the enchanters you haven't gotten yet. You won't escape this time, you pathetic coward. Say goodbye to your precious son. Ben! So, are you sure this is the chair that she stays on? Yes, sir. It's time to put an end to this girl and her family. You go up there and kill her, and send us the signal when her family comes. But what if the girl is not up there? Then we'll just wait until she does come. Till then, just go up there and make sure, and if she is, slice her neck. Oh boy, this is not gonna go well, Melissa. But I have no other choice. What's the problem, rookie? Or should I say, traitor? I knew it. I knew there was something wrong with you the minute I first saw you. I should have let the zombies kill you that night. But I'll be doing my zombies a little favor, really. You will watch helplessly as everything you ever loved is destroyed, and once we're done, we will find the Milena girl and her family, and we will kill them. Not if I can stop you. Actually, instead of us killing them, we'll just feed them to the monsters of Melagron. Believe me, they have quite the appetite. More than these zombies, of course. You'll see. No way am I gonna let you hurt my family and my friend. We'll see about that, girl. Oh, Melissa. Lucas. Okay, I think we won this round, but I'm worried about another, so come on. So tell me, did you find their base? Well, yes I did. Not exactly a good base, but it was in the room and I had to fight a bunch of zombies in order to find the leader. But I did and he saved me, and then I lead him to the chair where you always go, and this is how we ended up. Well, not exactly a bad place, but it's not even really a good place either. But good job, Lucas. I need to report this to the Queen. I guess this is where we part ways, because I don't think the Queen will be expecting you. Maybe I should go with you, Lucas. She might want some of my information as well, since I'm a Milena and I've been after them for a long time. And not to mention, you might need my help again after all what we just been through. They're all gone. Scarlet, Kyle, and now my own dad. And now, I'm the last of my clan. I'm sorry, Max, but we're not going back to Mandaria. There's nothing left for us. Kyle, Scarlet, my father, gone. What? What's all that commotion? Huh. What's going on? One of them clickbots is over there, and has been stirring up trouble for all of us. Clickbots are an absolute menace, I tell you, a lot of them, or maybe all of them. Well, have you tried asking it to leave? Like anyone's dumb enough to go near that gigantic thing? Get out of here! Say, you're a Nigerian, are you? That means you don't belong here either, huh? Well, since you Nigerians are such brave warriors, why don't you get that clickbot to leave with you? Fine, I will. Oh, hi there. I hope you don't mind if I relax here. I've been walking for a very long time on my journeys, and I thought why not relax here, you know? Well, I don't mind, but I think the stickbots behind me want you to leave. Ah, well, I'm not surprised. It's difficult to find a place to relax. I've been forced to travel my whole life. I have no friends at all since I'm a clickbot, and stickbots are afraid of clickbots. And hey, you're a stickbot, and yet you haven't even ran away from me. And hey, you're a Nigerian, are you? Yeah, I am. Cool. Hey, why don't we have this conversation somewhere else, where no one else is listening? Yeah, getting out of here sounds like a good idea, but first I'll grab my horse. Oh, you have a horse! Nice, lucky you, because since I'm a clickbot, I can't ride horses because I'm too big and heavy. Yeah, but wait, we haven't been introduced. My name is Tommy, and you? Ben Kaltara. Huh, so you're part of the Kaltara clan. Nice. Well, it'll be good to have some company on the road, Ben. You see, I've been alone for a very, very long time, and I've had no one to talk to. You're the first stickbots I ever talked to. I mostly been talking to a lot of clickbots, so... And hey, I've been trying to talk to animals and plants, but the plants are completely useless in talking since they just just sit there on the ground and just do absolutely nothing, and they don't even talk back or communicate, just like animals. Even though animals can't speak our language or talk at all, they still can be pretty playful, you know? Anyway, you can go ahead and grab your horse, and maybe I can communicate with him a little, and we can go. Stripe, did you hear that? Oh no, creature brains! No! Just when I thought this job couldn't get any harder. Come on, let's just go before more of those things show up. Up here, Stripe. What? That girl again? I could have sworn we lost her. Sorry, dude, but I can't be slowed down anymore. I've been through enough. I'm just saying, Argren and Vitality treat each other more than like brothers and sisters. I mean, Vitality is like, oh, Argren, please tell me more about your adventures and what you've been through. And then Argren just goes, oh, okay then. Well, basically, I did blah, 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 blah. Yeah, and all that kind of stuff. We really shouldn't be mocking the prince and the princess of the Nars clan. And besides, I think Vitality just wants to be like him. I mean, I think she likes how Argon is so threatening to other clans, especially his own. Especially with that battle scar on his face from the Great War. Yeah, I guess you got a point. But still though. Hurry up, my two brothers. We're gonna be torturing and interrogating the Mindar's survivors from the burnt down village from yesterday. And today, we're gonna see if they'll tell us where the Enchanters are. And y'all are welcome to come if y'all wish to just stand there and just talk about some crappy nonsense. We'll be right there, sis. Y'all better be. Okay, here we are, Ben. I'm pretty sure my friends should be right about. John, what the heck happened to Noah? He had a low head concussion when he accidentally had ran into a cardboard box. As you can see, that's where he hit his head. Noah, are you alright? Good morning, Daddy. Is it time for villain killing school? Great, it looks like getting hit in the head and made him stupid. Ben, I need Ben? I heard about the massacre at the clan village. I'm so sorry about your friends and your father. It reminds me about me when I almost lost my Clickbot friends because so many Stikbots had hated us Clickbots. So, who was the master of that clan? It was Master Salvacor. Master Salvacor? Isn't he the one with that power button symbol? Well, yes, that symbol lives for hope. And it did for the Mindaris clan. And now his son is taking over, Master Thunderplasma. And Peppy! What? I didn't accidentally kill you when I sat on you. Hey Tommy, you remember Peppy? His name is Max, not Peppy. Wow, I didn't know a horse had two names. Ugh. So, what's your name, kid? My name is Ben. Ken? Ben. Sen? Ben. Men? Ben. Clen? Ugh, never mind.
It took me years to get here, and I will succeed in my plans. Those clickbots and that stickbot will meet the same fate as all the others in Nigeria.
Huh, why do I feel funny? I feel funny too. Guys, what's going on? Stand your ground, Tommy. It's so funny you think you have to tell me that. Yo! Ben! Whoa! No! Yeah, I got you. Let's get him. Whew, okay. I think they're finally dead. Now we need to go. Tommy? Tommy? Those were my only Clickbot friends I had, and now they're gone. Hey, I know it's like to lose friends, even family. You and I have so much in common now. We're kind of alike. But we can't let those tragic times hold us back on what we do. We need to put it behind us. We cannot let it scar us for life. Let's go. You must be Lucas. Yesterday we got a mail alerting us of your arrival. Yeah, that's me. I'm here to see the Queen and make a report. Well, she's over there. Queen Mala, where are you? What the? Where's that flute playing coming from? Melissa, stay here for me. My queen, that was amazing. Lucas, how long were you standing there? Long enough. I got a report to make for you, my queen. So, what's the report? I found one of the Dead Master's most trustworthy leaders, and I found them right here in this kingdom. The kingdom must have been attacked, and I followed him, and he told me all about where his base is, and it wasn't here. So then I followed him, and all the rest of the dead scavengers, and then I ended up with a Milena girl, and I fought her, but I knew her a while ago, and that's how we ended up together. Huh, yes Lucas, there was an attack here from the dead scavengers, just like what happened with Master Silvercore with his village, and now Master Thunderplasm with the Mendoris clan. But then the Nars clan had came and attacked just to get the Enchanters and caused a massacre over there, and ever since people have fell apart, and they didn't know what to do from the bad guys. And ever since the death scavengers have left us to crumble and suffer, that's when you came and the kingdom have praised you since you came up with a plan. Well, you really didn't, that's what they thought. But I have a plan for you now. I need you to send a message to all the Molenas that the dead scavengers are coming after them for some reason, but we need to find out why. So send this message and make sure that they get it. What'd you say? Well, she's officially declared war on the dead scavengers. I have an order to send a message to your family about this. Well, I have to come too, because that's my family, so I'm pretty sure she wants both of us, right? Yeah. I guess we're stuck together for just a bit longer. So, after we delivered the orders, and we're done with this nonsense war, what then? Did you think of any ideas for you after all this is done? Oh, well, I'll just be back being an animal photographer, since that's my job. How about yourself? Well, I don't know. For years, I've been hunting down the dead scavengers and the dead master. That was my only #1 priority, so I don't really know what I'm gonna do next. Oh, well I hope you do. I'm just saying, I'm a lot different from other clickbots. There are so many clickbots that just uses their height and their power to overpower and dominate other stickbots. And you Stikbots and you Nigerians are so lucky, because us Clickbots can only live up to 50 years, or less, while you Nigerians can live up to 100. It's no wonder why so many people hate us Clickbots. We're too scary, and our faces, how big we are, and all that stuff. And being born outside of a place full of Clickbots is tough. And me being a Clickbot myself can be kinda tough, because I just don't blend in with all the others, and I'm not from them. That reminds me, where are you from, Ben?
Well, what's that? Well, where are you from? Why aren't you with the rest of your family? I know you're part of the Galtara clan, but why aren't you with your family? My family is no longer around, Tommy. My clan was slaughtered, along with my family. I'm the last of my clan, so I have no family. Oh, I'm sorry. I never should have asked. Well, there's nothing you can do to alter the past, so it's best not to dwell on it. You just try to get those tragic memories out of your head. Like with me, I lost my friends when they turned into creatures, monsters, and a lot of stickbots hate us clickbots, so I try to get it out of my head. Like with running, and being an athlete, and that kind of stuff. Watch! Slow down, you moron!
Dang, he's fast.
Oh!
Oh my gosh, I'm really sorry, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. You should be more careful and slow down when you're running. Wait, hey, you're a clickbot?
Yeah, you're not scared, are you?
What? No, of course not, silly. You clickbots are such fascinating creatures.
Really? You think so?
Of course. I don't see why stickbots hate y'all so much.
I mean, yeah, y'all are giant and strong, but y'all are who y'all are, and us stickbots need to respect that.
Wow, I've never been told that before.
Really? Well, I'm honored to be the first.
So, as much as I enjoy talking to you two, but I gotta go. And I gotta find out who owns this shield.
My shield! I can't believe it! Oh, this is your shield? Well, I'm glad for its rightful owner. You're welcome.
Thanks a lot. I can't believe it. I should have used that when Tommy and I were fighting those monsters. Just like I did with that Cerberus a while ago, like a couple of days ago.
I really made that Cerberus cry like a baby when I smacked its head with my shield. But thank you anyway. So, are you a traveler? For the moment, I'm tracking a thief. He stole an egg from the Nigerian museum. I've heard reports about that, and I also one time saw him walk into some sort of bedroom when he left the counter. Yeah, I've heard about that as well. Really? Well, I'll go there right now. Thanks for y'all's help. You as well. What a nice stickbot, huh, Ben? Well, it's a shame that we didn't get her name. Oh well, doesn't matter anymore. Come on, Ben, let's go.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot! Ugh, it's another tie. Dude, what's the point of playing rock, paper, scissors if we can only do suction cups? We gotta just call it rock, suction cup, paper. Or, suction cup, rock, paper. Ugh, whatever. Well, I don't know. I'm just so bored, and Fatality hasn't called us yet for the torture. Hey, you two, come on! You just had to jinx it, didn't you? Today, not only are we torturing and interrogating the Nars clan, we're also torturing Stewart Kaltara.
What? That's impossible. I thought Argren killed him.
No, he didn't. Sick him.
You're an amazing stickbot, Stewart. I gotta say, no one has ever survived my attacks like this. When you got impaled by that Triton, it's amazing and surprising how you're still alive. But it was supposed to go to your son, and you know it. You're a true father, a true friend, and a true foe. However, you're better off alive to me than dead. At least not yet. Because you know where the Earth Enchanter is, and I know you do. Where your son enchanted his shield. I heard rumors about it, and now I believe it. And you're gonna show me where that enchanter is, or you will pay. I'll die before I tell you where one enchanter is. Even the Earth Enchanter, you filthy scumbag. I don't care if you kill me, but as long as my son is still alive, that's all that matters to me. As long as he's safe, I don't care. You can do whatever you want to me. I won't give you that Earth Enchanter. And I swear, if you lay one subject cup on my son, you will suffer. I will rip your strings out and slice your throat. Ooh. You're feisty, student. I like that. You're willing to do whatever it takes to protect your only son. Spoken like a true hero and a father. But I promise myself that I will make you suffer by making you watch as I destroy everything you ever loved. And I will keep that promise. To my clan, and to Valkaris, and to all of the Nars clan. So Tommy, tell me, do you know anything about the Enchanters? Well, I'm no expert about the Enchanters, but I heard that they're the reason why all this carnage is happening and why so many wars are happening. And what? What, Tommy? I recognize these weapons and helmets. That they belong to the Nebula Knights. But why are they here? And what could this mean? That is a pretty neat weapon, Cyber. Thanks, I bought from a local merchant, and see what I can do with it. It took me a while to get used to how heavy it is, but now I can wield it good. Watch. Cyber? I guess it's the same thing to you, brother. So, what are you doing here, and where'd you get that weapon? I bought it from a random merchant. And hey, I should be asking what you're doing here. You talk big for someone who's been in trouble and fought zombies more times than wings on our backs. You get in trouble? I guess you and I are closer than I thought. While you're always busy trying to find the Dead Master and his zombies and dead scavengers, me and the rest of our siblings, we're just trying to hunt down the monsters while you're too busy with all that crappy nonsense. Okay, first of all, it's not crappy, and second, the reason why I'm here is because I was looking for y'all, because me and my friend, we cannot take down the Dead Master all by ourselves. I know y'all are busy trying to find the monsters, but we just need your help. Why should we help you, so you can get us in trouble? I don't think so. Let's try to be professional about this, Cyber. I don't want y'all help any more than y'all want to help me, but family's family, so let's just get this over with for both our sakes. Fine, this better not go south. Well, try not to mess things up like I do. Melissa, how come you're so different from your brothers and sisters? I'm different from them because they're not my flesh and blood. I was adopted by their mother. You're adopted? That does explain why you're the only blondie, but why were you adopted? I don't really talk about my childhood with people, but I'll just tell you anyway. My parents were butchered by the dead scavengers, the dead master, and its zombies. That's the reason why I'm hunting them down, so I can avenge them. While my adopted siblings are just hunting down the monsters, I'm just all alone, and they wouldn't bother helping me. Gosh, Melissa, I'm so sorry to hear that. It's like everyone I know is an orphan. But hey, I'm glad to help you avenge your family from the Dead Master, since I got myself into this. Thanks, Lucas. I couldn't ask for anyone else better. Kids? What's this whole thing about? Hey, Mom, sorry about all of this. We're helping Melissa with this Dead Master issue. She's trying to avenge her parents and her whole family from them, and she's asking us to do it with her, along with Queen Mala. Of course. Keep it moving, people. Hey. What are you doing all the way up here? Nothing. I'm just watching Queen Mala recruiting her knights. I can't thank you enough for asking Queen Mala to recruit her knights to help me take down the Dead Master. Of course, Melissa. Sometimes I just don't know what I'm doing with my life. I should be taking pictures of animals. That's my job, however. I'm worried I'm gonna get fired since I'm doing a suicidal mission with a Malena. Well, if that happens, then I can convince your boss to hire you back since I'm the reason why all this is happening, and Queen Mala. But if that doesn't work, I can help you find a new job in return for you helping me take down the murderer of my family.
Really? You do that? Well, gee, thanks, Melissa. You're a very good true friend. And I don't really make a lot of friends. Oh, well that must suck. Well then I'm glad and honored to be one of your first friends ever. I mean, I don't really make a lot of friends myself since I don't really blend in with all the other Melenas. I mean, take my brother for instance. He's a very big show-off and he just wants to be the best out of all the Melenas. And he knows exactly what he wanted to do with his life, and I'm still looking. I mean, he just wants to be captain and he wants to protect the kingdoms, especially his own family, and just want to be the best out of them all. I mean, I'm the exact opposite of that, even though I'm the only blonde out of all of them. Huh, you and I have so much in common, Melissa, and I kinda like that. Yeah, and I don't envy that. Come on, you two, we're ready to move out. Well, it's time, Melissa. Let's do this thing. This is one of the hardest things we've ever done, Cyber. One day we're hunting down monsters and King Armagon, and now we're hunting down a psychopathic named the Dead Master for our adopted little sister. Yeah, pretty much, Gordon. But hey, we still should do it. After all, she is our little sister, even though she may not be blood. But hey, we still care about her, no matter what happens. And no matter how difficult she can be. I guess you're right, Cyber. Good, just as long as the Knights of the Kingdom obey my orders and fight well, we will sail to victory today. What an abomination, you guys. This is the worst thing that's ever happened to us since the Great War. All of our clan villages were attacked, one by one, and everyone in it, all dead and slaughtered. They committed mass genocide on our clan villages just to get the Enchanters. Many times has the Nars clan had tried to get the Enchanters from us, but because of Steward Kaltara, they haven't gotten the Earth Enchanter. For now. Don't be so hasty. We're not certain this tragedy was the work of the Nars. It may have been the monsters of Melagron, or the Deathful Legion. I also heard about a dead scavenger group rising out in the west,
We
where
can't
all
do
the
this.
kingdoms
We are too weak to attack, and we risk way too much.
Long has it been an honor for us masters to serve our clans and to take care of our dead so they will live forever in their spirits. But today, the spirits of our dead came from an enemy that massacred our clans, and that we no longer have the strength or courage to take them down. Both of y'all speak wisely, but I'm tired of hearing about the Nars clan. We showed mercy to them before and after the Great War twice in a row, and we won't make the same mistake a third time. Not ever. Before Steward Kaltora had hid the Earth Enchanter, and before all this village carnage had happened, he told me that him and Marcus had went to the backyard in accident while traveling to find clues of the Nars, and they did, but they encountered a large group of them, and he fought the leader of the Nars clan named Argren Nars, and he killed a companion of his, Marcus, and then he ran off, and he doesn't know what happened until the villages were attacked. I am no master, and I'm still a young Nigerian, and I'm not really a good true warrior, but I will do what I must to take down the Nars clan, and to get rid of them once and for all.
What you're proposing would put our clans in danger.
Master Siderian, listen to me when I say this. We face an even greater danger if we allow the Nars to grow in strength and power. We don't know what we'll do if they grow more. I will go with you, Michael Mendars. As will I. The only way to end this threat is to face it. The Nigerians will go to war once again. We will send word to our clans and gather all Nigerian warriors who are willing to take a stand against the Nars. Too long has it been since we last wielded the Enchanters of War. Well, then let us hope that we remember how to wield and use them.
Numerous, we've been walking in circles. I don't think the Nars clan is here. I think we should get back. Shh, keep it down, Galadar. Galadar, did you hear that? No? Alright, let's get out of here. What could this mean? Are the Nebula Knights dead? I hope that's not the case, for all our sake. What the bot? Whoa, what in the world?
Hello there, Ben Kaltara and Tommy.
What? Who in the world are you?
Oh, right. Where are my manners? My name is Salamar. I was the rightful king of Melagron before Armagon had taken over 100 years ago. In fact, I'm his father.
So, are you the one who murdered the Nebula Knights?
Did I kill them? No, you fool. I can't do anything except just talk to y'all and look at y'all because I'm a spirit demon. I even know where they are myself, and I don't care. As long as they're not here to stop my son from ruling all of Nigeria, that's all that matters to me. Y'all are so screwed now. I just heard that they disappeared a long time ago when the Great War ended, and no one's ever heard about them, or had any rumors from them. And they weren't even on the wall of time, except the part when they disappeared and they don't even know where they are. But as long as they're not here, that's a big problem for the people of Nigeria. They'll finally know what the wrath of Melagron is like, and all hell will come loose, including Pandora's box.
So, how did you become a spirit demon? I mean, you just look like a giant skull of fire.
My story is not one I'm willing to share lightly, but I just absorbed a bunch of fire from Melagron, and that's how I turned into this. So there, now you know. But I'd like to hear more about Ben Galtara and how his family is completely gone.
Don't you ever mention my lost family ever again.
Ooh, you think you scare me, boy? You can't even hurt me if you tried, and neither can I, since I'm nothing but a ball of fire.
So, how long have you been dead?
I've been dead for a long time now. I survived my first lifetime being a demon, but that's not important right now. What's important now is y'all know what's coming for y'all.
We will stop the coming doom. Good always triumphs over evil.
Oh really? Is that right? Well, keep telling yourself that. If that's true, then how come Stuart had lost every battle with the Nars clan, Ben? Ha, that's what I thought. Hope will not save you this time. Nothing will. Y'all will suffer, and so will everyone in Nigeria. Goodbye.
Well, Jess, this is the room. This is the room where that one Stikbot and Clickbot had told us to go. Even though it's the kingdom with Queen Mala, and I wonder where she is. She's probably helping with the battle from the dead scavengers and the dead master.
Well, why don't we just take a rest first, then we could go. Seems simple enough. But the only problem is we're just gonna be bored the entire time. But hey, we gotta get used to being bored, Jess.
What? What is it, Jess?
Jess!
I've had enough of you, girl. It's time to end this. Ah!
What the? Jess! Jess, come on, boy. Please, don't leave me, Jess. I love you. Fight for me. Please, don't go. You can't die. No! Jess! This is bad. Really bad. I don't know what we're gonna do. I don't know, Ben, but it sure seems like all of Nigeria is in trouble now. I mean, just think about what we just been through a while ago, when my two Clickbot friends have turned into monsters, and we don't know what happened to them, but it could have been King Armagon. We're not sure, but I'm sure it was. And then a bunch of other monsters, such as the Cerberus and the Clickbot creature, had came to help them. But that happened to us, and just imagine that happened to all the Stikbots and Clickbots in Nigeria. This could mean the end of the world, just like the First Great War, or the Armageddon. I'm not sure if we're ready to win a second war. Maybe not, Tommy, but we need to report this to the masters of the clans. The only question is, will they believe us? Or will anyone believe us? Who knows? It's more than just the Nars clan. Galadar died from getting eaten by a glow-in-the-dark Cerberus, and I almost got killed by a gigantic rock monster. Since they're out as well, we need to take them down along with the Nars clan. Did you not hear? We've been gathering Nigerian warriors, and we're gonna be attacking the Nars clan tonight. They will hurt the clans no longer. This is bigger than that. Since the monsters are just as much of a threat as the Nars clan is, we need to be ready to defend all of Nigeria. You exaggerate. The monsters are barely even around. They only come out at night times, and that's when they strike. But they're barely even here to come and attack us, so they're not much of a threat to us. I am disappointed you're not gonna help us. Come on, let's go. We agree with what you said. Yeah, I lost 2 of my friends because they turned to gigantic creature monsters. Yeah, and we know what they're capable of. Interesting. I thought I'd never meet a Nair Kaltara after Stuart Kaltara and Miles Kaltara have died. I, Enuberus Vadoris, the future master of the Vadoris clan. Y'all's turn. I'm Ben, and as you know it, I'm the last of the Kaltara clan. This is my friend Tommy. Hey, what's up? A Kaltara and a Clickbot. You two could work. I'm recruiting for a team of warriors known as the Defenders of Nigeria. Defenders of Nigeria? You mean like Defenders 4, Defend Until the End? Oh, I saw what you did there, Tommy. No, silly. We're defenders and we're gonna fight against the monsters and the Nars clan at the same time. And we could certainly have a Clickbot on our team. That's a nice offer, Nuberus, but I'll have to think about it. I have a lot on my mind today. I see. Well, the Defenders of Nigeria will always be recruiting. Try to find me if the opportunity presents itself. And, good day to you both. Defenders of Nigeria. Kind of a catchy name. So, where now, Ben? Well, I'm not sure quite exactly. What the? Tommy, look! Excuse me, sir? What do you want? Oh, I'm sorry. I mistaken you for someone else. I thought you were someone named Kyle Mendaris. Wait, Kyle Mendaris is my brother. What? You're Kyle's brother? But I've never seen you before when I visit Kyle at his Mendaris village. Yeah, that's because I mostly have been living in the Zutaris village, since I'm mostly green, and Kyle is mostly blue, so that's why he lives in the Mendaris village. We both may be brothers, and we share Zutaris and Mendaris blood. Hi, my name is Caleb Zutaris. You must be Ben, the last of your Kaltara clan. Sheesh, I'm so popular these days, but yes, I am. And who might you be? Hey there, my name is Tommy. He's a friend. I see. Well, let's take this conversation somewhere else, where no one else is listening. Hold on, can you two stay there for a little while? Thanks.
I don't think Kyle ever told you this, Ben, but before I moved to this Utaris village, and before this village was ever attacked by the Nars clan, for months I've been keeping butterflies here, safe with me. Well, not mine anymore, but I think it's time for me to free them to the wild. Wait a minute, butterflies?! Huh, I don't know any Nigerian that owns that many butterflies. And hey, you do realize you just had a bunch of butterflies inside of a house, you know? You could just set them outside in the wilderness of Nigeria.
Yeah, I know, Ben. But hey, I don't know any Stikbot or Clickbot that hates butterflies.
Yeah, I guess that's true. I like monarch butterflies, especially the blue monarchs. Anyway, I never saw Kyle again after when I went on my dad's journey, and then when we came back, I wanted to tell him and Scarlet Sidera about our journey, but then when I came back, the Mandaris village was set in flames, and there was dead bodies everywhere. It was a horrific massacre, and then I found out that it happened to all of the clan villages, and I realized now that the Nars clan will never change after we showed them mercy twice, and I assume the same thing happened to you. Yes, it did happen, just like with all the other clan villages. Luckily I was able to make it out of there alive, although I just didn't know what to do after that, and I'm pretty sure you didn't know what to do after your father died.
No, Caleb, I didn't know what to do after that. The Nars clan attacking all the clan villages and committing mass genocide is the worst thing you've ever done. I was just so stunned when my dad had died right in front of me. It was so heartbreaking. I just didn't know what to do. They committed mass carnage on everything, well not since the Clickbots had invaded a lot of kingdoms from their ruthless leader, Krogan. It's no wonder why so many Stickbots hate Clickbots.
I've actually always wanted to see Krogan. Maybe I can help with that issue. If I can talk to him, and perhaps and maybe not convince him, which I doubt will happen since he's so horrible, maybe I can end the oppression of clickbots everywhere, and perhaps some stickbots will actually respect us clickbots, just like y'all do. But Tommy, he's crazy. He's a brilliant fighter. He can kill you alive. I'm a fighter too, Ben. And also, it wouldn't even matter if I died anyway. I can live below 50 years. All clickbots can, remember? So there's not a moment to waste. I'm going. Hold it.
If you're gonna go to your kingdom, then I must warn you that Clickbot kingdoms don't allow any outsider Clickbots to join in, whether if you or they will like it or not, because they just don't trust them and they're a lot more different. Like you, for instance, you're a lot more different, you're more nice and friendly compared to other Clickbots because they're so vicious and mean. So be aware of that. If you're gonna go, be sure to pass the guards or else they'll kill you. Thank you for the warning, Caleb. It really was nice meeting you, Ben. I'm gonna miss the only Stickbot friend I ever had. Wait, Tommy, you're gonna leave just like that? Yes, sadly. I hope we see each other again, Ben.
I think we will. Goodbye, Tommy, and good luck. I'm sorry, Jess. I should have never brought you on my journey trying to get the egg. It wasn't worth losing you.
What the? What just happened? So is it not an egg? What the? Or maybe it is. Come on, don't be scared. I won't hurt you. Dang, you're pretty big for a small egg, don't you think, little guy? Wow! Oh, you're pretty heavy.
Lucas, Melissa, are you guys sure that y'all saw the dead master and the dead scavengers right in this area? Yes, we're very positive, Cyber. This is where I first met Melissa as well, and then we decided to team up and take them down once and for all. But who knows where they could have been? They might be hiding or something. Well, we don't know where they could be, or where they could possibly hide, but we can't stand out here forever. We're wasting a lot of time. heard about them over here, but where?
It's you! Ben, look what I have. What is it? It's the Book of the Great Masters and Kingdoms of Nigeria. Ooh, that sounds interesting.
Some things are interesting that some of the masters were not on the walls of time.
Whoa. Yeah, pretty cool, huh? It's no ordinary book. Yeah, I can tell. Anyway, we should know by now what the masters are that died. You know, Master T-Man, Master Crowbar, Master Leopold, and Master Salvacor. They all died sacrificing themselves in the Great War and for their clans.
Yeah, and their relatives took over and they became the next masters.
Whoa, it just closed.
Yeah, I'll do that sometimes. Is everything alright, Caleb?
No, not really, Ben.
I'm just so confused. It just kind of feels like the walls of time is lying to us. I mean, I just don't understand why T-Man, Crowbar, Leopold, and Suffolk were not the top 4 masters. It just doesn't make any sense. And how come the kingdoms have became the masters and Master Aurelius was the only one from the clans to be the master? It's just a mystery that lives on for a long time. And did Valkaris ever attack the clan masters first? Or, I don't know, I'm getting kind of mixed up. I only heard that Valkaris and Nars, also known as the Death Wielder, had came after the Kingdom Masters first, and then he came after the clans. He killed T-Man, he killed Crowbar, and he killed Leopold, but Master Salvacor would have survived if he didn't sacrifice himself to save Master Aurelius. I think that's the reason why he's the only one that ever survived the massacre, spoken like a true hero.
But the weird part is that everything you told me wasn't on the walls of time for some reason. I think the person that wrote the things on the walls of time just missed out on that part, maybe on accident or on purpose so we won't know the real truth. I just feel a missing clue for some reason, and I'm pretty sure you do as well. I just feel kind of misleaded. I think everyone in Nigeria is misleaded and they just don't know it. But the weird part is, what's going on right now is that
The kingdoms of Crown Zeros had rallied their armies and began their war against the Dead Master and its scavengers. Darkness will soon spread across the Stikbot of Crown Zeros. The Nigerian clans have recruited their warriors and rallied them all up to get revenge on the Nars clan, and to destroy them once and for all. Your Clickbot friend Tommy travels all the way to a Clickbot city and confronts their leader Krogan to try and end this mayhem with the Clickbots once and for all. And, most extraordinary of them all, there have been rumors that the first dragon has been hatched in nearly over 100 years.
if we are to prevent another war, we are going to need everyone. I will gladly fight for my father, for Kyle and Scarlet, and for everyone that died for the good of Nigeria. I'll fight with you, Ben, as Stuart, Kyle, and Scarlet would have. Now come with me, there's something extraordinary I gotta show you. Even though I'm not trained by my own father like you, and your father's the master of the Galtara clan, and even though I may not fight well, I still do, and I have something that may help. I do not just own a lot of butterflies, Ben. I also own something that I've been dying to use. Oh man.
It's hard to believe that it's been 100 years and we're still doing this. Well, what are y'all looking at? Stand firm. Our days of hiding is gonna end, my brothers and sisters. Got that right. Brace yourselves.
Nars, even after showing you mercy twice in a row, y'all will never leave us in peace. You came all the way here for us. How nice. However, you should have never came alone. Gee, if only I thought of that. Oh wait, I did. 4 clans against 1. No fair, but we play dirty. Doesn't matter. Even with our combined forces, y'all won't stop the coming carnage for the clans. We'll see about that, Argren. Yes, we shall see indeed. You clans really improved with your enchanters, haven't y'all? There'll be enough to kill y'all. That's enough talk. Let's do this thing. You took those words right out of my mouth. Oh! They call me Death Wielder, and yet it was they who slaughtered our people and refused to give me the power of the Enchanters, which were rightfully mine. And why, Kaljar, do they call you Free Wielder? Because I freed the Stikbots from this war and saved them from this carnage that you caused. Man, Kaljar, you really improved your fighting skills last time we fought. And yet, I wonder, why would you dare turn against your own clan when we're trying to save ourselves? Because killing the other clans will not help us. I would have talked to the masters. Right, that's what they all say. Until they actually try it themselves, it won't work! Why are you doing this, Valkaris? What kind of dark magic are you willing to use? You have already lost. You're right. I have lost this battle. But you have not won the Great Stikbot War. You are the worthiest opponent I've ever faced, Kaljar. And you're also the only one that would ever turn against their own clan. You united the Stikbots of Nigeria, allied with the Nebula Knights, and brought together an army that is unstoppable in the Great War. And you, Kaljar, stood between me and the Enchanters. Do you remember when you told me to bring the Enchanters to the Masters? I may have lost this battle, but when I join the war, everyone will suffer. All the clans and all the second masters will also suffer. When all of Nigeria grows weak, all the masters will be killed, and my enemies will be gone. And as for you, you will no longer be there to stop me! Oh!